It's been a while, H. It has been a while since we've been in front of a.
It has been a little bit.
In front of the.
Been about what? 3 weeks now.
It's been a month, my man. So are we on? We on, KD?
Is this mic on?
Is this mic on?
We're on.
Well, hey everybody, welcome back
I'm sorry, give it the voices.
to another episode of 3 Bro 6 Brews. I think I got it right. Yeah, I think so.
It's been a while, bro.
It has been a while. I feel a little rusty,
A month?
man. It has been a
It
month.
feels like a month.
Everybody's probably asking why.
What's going
Why?
on?
What's
Did
going
they back
on?
up?
No,
like
man,
y'all.
we just needed a little break. You know. We started cracking. Our mental started cracking there, and we had to put a pause.
We've been regaining our mental health back.
No, I think we've been.
We're back.
We are back.
It's good to be back, though. I feel good.
Face some demons.
No.
Slay some demons. We back, baby.
Slay dragons. No, I'm happy to be back though. A lot of people have been asking me, "Hey guys, like, what's going on?"
It's
Like,
just as simple as like spring break for the kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like a lot of things happening. We got
Pretty
a little
much.
lazy.
That was our spring break.
no, pretty much. And,
No,
it's
we're
been-
back. Shout out to us because we're back, baby.
Absolutely.
Shout out to us. Shout out to us.
So what's up, guys? How's everything doing? Anything new with y'all?
Man, a lot of stuff's been happening since we've been gone. Like a
ton of stuff,
Like
man.
we went
That
to the
seems to be
moon.
that always
came
seems to be
back.
the case, though. Every time we stop, it's like everything happens.
I know.
No, the
I
world
know.
doesn't stop for us. It's some bullshit. The world doesn't stop for us.
Well, the important things, you know.
Like KD said, he's like, we were asleep when we went to the moon and we came back. And hey, the last couple of episodes, we talked a little bit about the moon and whether we went or not. They took pictures this time of the flag and all the stuff that they left.
Is there a picture of the flag?
They
They got the picture. Don't get
yes,
that.
no. Supposedly there's
All right,
there's
all
video evidence now that they took pictures wherever they were.
I don't know.
Photoshop.
Man. I feel like
Photoshop is
I feel like you can sell me anything. Like we will get fooled all day
Yeah.
long. We don't know what's real. We don't know what's not. So
The
we
internet-
went to the moon and we came back. That's all I know.
The internet will never lie to us.
No.
You know this.
Apparently, the capsule.
You know this.
The capsule that you know they came back in apparently was all burnt, but the sticker, the NASA sticker, was intact. So
Oh, we start now.
So-
It begins.
I just want to throw that out there. It just-
Damn.
That's
just
kind of rough. That's kind of rough.
I stopped paying attention, man. You can lose your mind. Like a lot of stuff's been happening
I know,
lately.
dude.
Like
I
I told people things were gonna get weird the next few years, and things are getting freaking weird, bro.
I will
No
say
doubt.
this. I will say this. We trust gravity too much. Like, you see the plans, like the Artemis plans. They're like, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the gravity of the Earth, right?
To slingshot us.
Shoot us.
Oh, because they went around
they
Earth
went twice, and then
Make that make sense, man.
It's gonna go ahead and shoot us straight to the moon.
Make it make sense
And
to
then
me.
the gravity of the moon is gonna bring us around. We don't even need a wheel in this thing.
No, Jesus, Jesus is in control.
Can you imagine? I mean, we trust math a lot, bro.
A lot.
Like, can you imagine the wrong equation by just a sec for just a little bit, and it throws you off?
It makes you think. They said the when we went to the moon, that power of knowledge and information processing you can fit on your phones nowadays. So can you imagine that? The power of your phone got them to the moon back in the day with the right mathematical
That's
equations.
insane.
I call BS, but hey,
they brought an Apple phone because everybody was calling them out. And
we
Apple,
FaceTime.
They did it FaceTime. They went ahead and got the video from the phone, and I don't know, man. I don't know, guys.
either, dude.
Gravity, baby.
Gravity. And
What
math.
other things have happened?
Gravity and math.
We've had some other things happen.
Cap.
We're what other thing? We're at war now, I guess, aren't we?
I mean, yes and no. I think sometimes we are, sometimes we're not. sounded like Trump there. Yeah. I don't know, but it's gonna be tremendous. So
we're still on standby on that one. I guess
there's a ceasefire thing for.
What else? What else? What else is
I
happening?
stopped
Something
following
like
that. To be honest,
What
I got
else?
bills to pay. These bombs are not stopping the bills. Anyway,
if so, they're just going higher.
Coachella happened.
That's why we haven't been here. We've been at Coachella, peoples.
Oh man,
We've been at Coachella and we've been partying, so we're back finally. It was a blast.
I wish, man. I wish. Bieber fever hit.
Oh, Bieber fever, bro. He came back with a nice little fuck you to everyone, didn't he? Huh?
Can we talk a little bit about that, right? I don't know if anybody knows.
I'm a big Bieber fan.
I'm a Bieber believer.
I'm a believer.
A believer?
I'm a believer. I'm a believer.
I like Bieber.
Bieber believer. Anyway. Apparently, he had a little show at Coachella. And what he did was he went on stream on the because you got to remember
he sold his
old catalog a couple of years ago back in 2022 for $200 million. Apparently he was down in the outs.
Everyone said that was a stupid choice. You could have done a lot more.
But the bills came knocking. You know what I mean? And when those bills come knocking,
bombs ain't stopping.
You gotta hey. I've been to a few pawn shops in my life back in the day. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get it back. I'm gonna get it back. Never got it back.
This ain't goodbye. This is a see you
I'm
later.
I'm not selling it.
I
I'm
never
just
got it
pawning
back. I forgot about it completely, and I couldn't pay it to get it back. Anyways, everybody knows that. So he went ahead and sold all of his catalogs. So I don't know exactly the legalities of it, to be honest with you, but there's a lot of things on the video saying that he circumvented the system by doing a stream and also like playing off YouTube, which everybody was like, man, I'm so happy that he has premium because that would have been embarrassing if he would have been like in the middle of a song. O'Reilly, whole parts, I know you want me. I'm just saying.
They would have just hit you up with another ad.
I'm so happy. A lot of people were happy that he did have premium, YouTube premium. So
how dope! How a banger of a fucking lottery like hit would have been if he did have ads and your ad came through that time. Though, imagine that.
That would have been awesome, right? Like, O'Reilly
at Coachella.
Oh my god. O'Reilly's would have been overran.
Yeah, dude. O'Reilly would have skyrocketed. Everybody getting stocks of O'Reilly
by EDM people the next day.
Damn. Anyways,
oh my
missed
god,
opportunity, I guess. But yeah, people were definitely appreciative. He had the premium plan.
No, for sure. And in the show, I mean, it's so funny because right now, if you go on YouTube and all the social media, they're kind of split. A lot of people loved it. They thought it was an FU to like the to the labels out there because now he's independent and all that. And then also he it was more of a chill. It didn't have to do with, it has nothing to do with like the production.
I haven't seen it, but what I did see, it seemed like it was very nostalgic and like it people said they got their money's worth. People weren't complaining. It's odd.
People had to wait 6-7 hours though for him. That's what I heard too. And then man, I had you could hear there are so many complaints about Coachella this year, bro, when it comes to tickets being fake. And I guess people were buying tickets from the Coachella website and they were still fake. They didn't work.
Really?
And they were sending them back to like customer service, and customer service is like, hey, bro, like tough. So like a lot of people lost their money, bro. A lot of people lost their money. You could see people jumping the fence at Coachella. Like it was wild, bro.
Listen, I know we're unks, I know we're old, but it's still on my bucket list to make it to Coachella. I don't know about you guys. You can hate me all you want.
I roll with you.
But it's still on my bucket list. Music is my thing. Music festivals is my thing. Even when I'm 80, I'm still going to be out there. So Coachella is definitely on my bucket list. We will let you guys know when it happens. I feel like,
bro, I'm going. I don't know what you're talking about. I
listen.
think you're just trying to set you up for like, oh, I'm sorry, Serge. I didn't know if you were going to go. I'm going. If you're going, I'm going. Because that sounds awesome. That's what that sounds like. The prices don't sound awesome at all when it comes to the food. There was a lot of.
I remember last time we went to Vegas, there was EDC what's the Vegas EDM festival.
Oh no! That time I went to a family barbecue. I think you're talking about something else.
But
I'm just kidding.
But
no, it was EDC.
We could see the helicopters going back and forth. So like, if I'm gonna do Coachella, I want to do the whole helicopter.
Oh no doubt about it. Because I saw videos of like the buses, how long it took to get the people get back to their hotel rooms or their Airbnbs, and it was like 2-3 hours at the end. So they would get
That sounds terrible.
at
Our age, we ain't about that.
I
No,
guess
I'm not doing
helicopters.
that.
It is.
I'm not waiting 2-3 hours, bro, to get in a bus with
That's
other
crazy.
people.
What else happens, guys? March Madness happened while we were gone too, didn't it?
March Madness did happen, and apparently Michigan Wolverines won pretty
they did.
decisively.
If you didn't
The Wolverines?
yeah, if you didn't think that Michigan was going to win it, I don't know what you were believing, because they had
They won by
They had a-
20 every
they-
game
yeah.
up here. Like I was
they were
like,
scoring 100 in college like consistently.
I
When
like,
was the
I think
last
they're
time
gonna
they
win.
won? They won this not too long ago, right?
Yeah, I think they did. I think they did. but
They won football like a few years ago.
The biggest thing that the biggest thing that they that happened during March Madness was when Duke lost when they were supposed to.
That was a terrible game.
And that was against obviously UConn, UConn. So on the last minute shot on a steal, which was insane.
He didn't
Absolutely
need it.
insane.
He didn't need it to pass it.
Yeah, that was crazy. Baseball starting, guys.
Baseball started.
So our Cubbies are out there and they're doing. We'll see how they do this year. So I am coaching Little League this spring, guys. I don't know what to think of it, or this summer, I guess.
I actually like that for you, bro.
I am. I'm coaching my son's Little League team, T-ball team, and he loves it. I think he can go to the next level, but we're gonna keep him there one more time just for him to get a little. Get his stats.
No,
up
I think
a
that's
little bit.
that's a great idea. That's a great idea.
To
dude.
pad his stats a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We're expecting homers.
As a coach, it is T-ball, but as a coach, Sergio does bring this disruptive energy that people are very attracted to. And I think he's going to do well as a coach. So, I
appreciate that.
It's a good look for you.
I appreciate that. I'm gonna bring the.
We're gonna be out there judging you
I'm gonna bring the Venezuelan
individually and as a team.
That's cool. I'm gonna bring the Venezuelan chants. Ponche to all the 4-year-olds out there.
Shout out to Venezuelan baseball team.
Shout out to Venezuelan baseball team.
Hey.
But no, I'm excited about it, man. Dominic is excited too. He's been training, and we're it's kind of crazy. I'm during the week, I'm letting everybody know, the parents and stuff. So I'm in it, guys. I'm in it.
Man, I've been training too, bro. Because a couple weeks ago, we went to Chicago with the Gossip Gang, the Gossip Rangers. Whoop, whoop.
The Gossip Rangers.
And
I was at a family barbecue.
Striking.
we went dancing, and I realized I can't dance no more. And this is some BS, bro. So it messed me up in the head.
He got weak in the knees.
That weekend messed me up.
Yeah, weak in the knees.
That weekend messed me up pretty hard. And one of the
Knees
big
shaking,
ones
bro?
was like, bro, I couldn't dance. I love dancing. And
Just couldn't get the feet to move.
no,
bro.
man. I was like, I'm the old guy in the dance floor looking like an old guy.
Not
Welcome,
me, boy.
welcome to the
Still be moving out there.
welcome to the Unk two-step. That is
I've been training.
certified.
I've been training.
Bro, I got that on lock, bro. I'll two-step you to death out there.
Not no more. Not even that, though. Not even two-step, bro. Not even two-step.
You know what's crazy? You're right, man. I was with you, and I think I went through a whole inhaler. I was sweating like a pig out there. I was like, so still people do this? Huh? So we're going to another one after. What?
going to bed.
Nobody's going to bed after this? Like we're staying in the same hotel. No,
Bro.
we're going to another one. I was like, no, I'm not going.
That's crazy, man.
And then I seen you've been posting a lot of your gym stuff, man. You've been inspiring me, so I started working out finally.
Good, bro. Now we gotta schedule something so we can go because I need a partner, bro.
No.
It gets rough out there.
No. I can't do all that.
I need you at least 2 days a week, 1 day a week. Give me something.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
but I seen you out there, bro. It looked good on you. I love when you put those gym workouts on social. Like it hits. Like, and then finally I'm like, he ain't gonna do better than me. My knees hurt. I gotta dance again. I gotta have my twinkle toes again.
dude,
That's
I
hilarious,
started doing those videos because, like, in the beginning, to get back into it, it was like a way for me to like motivate myself. Like, I'm like, all right, dude, I gotta go out there. I gotta shoot something just to get me going. And then that's what kept me going the next day and the next day. And so now it's like I feel like it's just routine. Like I could go and miss a few days, but then I'll be over there again. You know, so
No, you're consistent enough to make me feel like I need to start doing something. So
Yeah, no,
We-
for sure.
good job, bro.
As a team.
So we're always working and always trying to, see what's next. I do want to go ahead and take a little bit of time to highlight a couple of things that are happening in our lives, and a couple of business ventures that we are diving into, especially us three. It's like the commercial part over this. It's like this commercial is brought to you, or this show is brought to you by.
This could have been us in Coachella.
I know, right? But no, right now we are, for everybody out there to know, right now Egress Elite and Power Washing is about to be, well, not about to be. We are open for business. What do we do? Well, egress windows as well as power washing, commercial and residential. So just if you need an egress window, if you need power washing, please let us know. We are here to help. We are also, second venture is, and I think we talked a little bit last time, is Raindrop Transportation is fully operational. It has been already for a while. Where if you are in need of a private driver, whether to what do you call that? To the airport at O'Hare or Midway, or maybe a private driver for the weekend or for the day, please let us know. You can call us at 574-208-7681, and we will try to go ahead and put some information down on the comment. So, but I just wanted to let everybody know what's going on out there. So, sorry guys, I needed to go ahead and have that little moment.
Yeah, that was a dirty plug.
back.
A dirty plug.
A dirty plug.
Like we always knew you like to do. You like to just dirty plug it up. You're a dirty plugger, you.
But no, thank you for letting me have that. We still gotta go to our friends down up at Bululu. We gotta call them up. Like we go there a lot on Saturdays mornings or Sunday mornings. Get our cachapas.
We kind of dropped the ball for a month, so like,
yeah, we need to get back on the horse.
We're getting back on this guy. So apologies. I know my brother was like, "Yo, what's going on with the podcast?" I'm like,
Concerned. He was concerned, dude.
"Oh, I've been drinking too much.
We've been on spring break.
I won't be back, please. I'm sorry."
We've been on spring break.
Talk about spring break. I just came back from spring break from taking the kids and the family to down to San Pete.
That's a spot for you.
Mm-hmm.
We try to get down
I feel
to
like
Florida.
you're bound to get a condo down there.
No, we would love to. Oh my goodness, we'd love to go down there and get something like that. Somewhere.
And when I say you, we.
Us. No, but it's kind of, man, it's kind of, it's it's fun going into these trips with the kids for sure, but it's even more fun just kind of taking in like how different it is, like people live in areas like that than what we do here. There's a lot of Cubans down there, man. I do want to tell you, all my Uber drivers were Cubans. It was kind of crazy. I told them all, I'm like, isn't that a little north for you guys? Like, don't you guys like Miami? He's like, no, Miami's done. Everybody's going up north. I was like, oh,
they're moving on up now.
But no, man, a lot of Cubans out there. They're awesome. Cuban people are so funny and so love. It's so they're awesome, man. I can't complain at all. But one thing about San P that I found out, guys, and I think I talked a little bit about this on 3 Bros 6 Brews, like the first season. You know how they had all those storms that came down there?
You gonna elevate us like that? Like we got seasons.
So if you haven't watched all of them,
start from the beginning.
Go back.
We an established podcast. We got seasons.
We talk about how the storm goes, how those what do you call it? The hurricanes came by there and really messed up a whole bunch of people. Homes. I'm going to tell you this. I got a little bit more of a story from people down there. And first of all, I just couldn't believe there's a lot of people that are homeless right now because of these hurricanes.
Absolutely, bro.
And because of
insurance doesn't fucking cover it.
Insurance does not cover it at all. They're dropping everybody.
I brought this up last time we talked about it.
It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. And there is I guess the government did have like some type of like bailout or some type of like loans and but you still have to like pay it back the first loan. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like if you owe on it, like you pretty much people are just leaving their houses.
I'm telling you,
people are just leaving their houses.
You move to Florida and especially those tourist coastal towns, you're gambling.
It's insane.
The insurance company is the same thing in California with the wildfires, bro. People, you're gambling. The insurance companies are not fucking with you.
It's insane. We did the math. I did the math a little bit with this guy that I met. He's like, yeah, man, I had a $550,000 house around, that I lost, but luckily I paid for it all. So like, I was able to get the bailout money from the government.
But you still got to pay it though.
Well, yeah, but he's not homeless. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that was, and he was kind of like, he was saying the crazy thing about it is that it's like once you add like the taxes and you add insurance and you add a $600,000 house, it's kind of like, bro, the payment is anywhere between $10,000 to $15,000 a month. So it's like who makes $10,000 to $15,000 a month? There's not a lot of people that do that. So it just kind of messed me up a little bit. That people are still going through that. So man, I hope they're all right out down there, man. That's for sure. But we're looking at a condo too. You know what I mean? We're looking at a condo down there. We're looking at the 3rd floor though. I think that's. We're going to go ahead and learn from other people's mistakes.
You said that last time,
definitely. We're going to the 3rd floor. I know Miami is Miami, but I mean, wouldn't you think people be trying to get out of there, man?
It's booming.
People love it.
People are back.
First of all, there's something about Florida that people don't like that they don't. There's some tax breaks that you get. You don't get. There's only sales tax or
no, there's no state tax, right? Something like that.
So there's like a tax thing that people definitely prefer Florida. There's also the crazies like to go to Florida because they can get away with a lot in Florida.
They love Florida. They love
to get away.
It's a
sanctuary for crazies.
What you call that? It's a stand your ground state. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So,
and if you haven't seen the show on HBO, Florida Man, I recommend you go see the show.
What is that?
Florida Man, and you'll understand what I'm talking about.
It's really
crazy.
Funny.
It is.
He crazy.
It
Wow,
tells you.
it's pretty funny.
It shows you what Florida's about, bro.
Where's that
The
at?
people that
Where's
live in
on?
Florida. HBO.
I will say this, man. There's we went through. I got a little private charter for the kids, and we go to these little islands, and they love to go ahead and go to the beach and try to get they like to play. But we ended up like seeing some dolphins and stuff. So that was kind of a highlight of
That's dope.
of the week. Also, my kids have developed a taste for filet mignon.
Oh, stop him there. Don't get him too wagyu, you.
Bro,
Don't get him too wagyu.
No, I can't. I had to stop them. They were like, they were like, are we not getting filet today, son? That no, we're going back to McDonald's.
I
That's
like
what
how
we're
he
gonna do.
complains, but he does this.
No,
He
did
loves
this.
it. He loves it.
He did
He
this.
puts himself in this situation and
He
then complains
bitches
about
like, my kids like filet, but he's like,
Yeah.
hey, look at my kids.
Yeah,
look
yeah.
at my kids eating fillets.
Yeah.
Look.
it.
Nah.
I don't want to say anything. You brought it up.
Hey, in one of those dinners, I ate one of those little. I think I texted you guys. It was a. I don't even want to call it. It's a wultong shellfish thing that kind of blows up. It's kind of like a chip. And I ate it, and they didn't tell me that it was shellfish. And I was like, dude, if I think I'm 30 minutes away from the hospital, and I just kind of just chilled. I tried to go ahead and not freak out of the restaurant. I took a Zyrtec, and I didn't have my EpiPen on me. I had it at the
Man, I didn't appreciate what you did to us and our friendship when you told us that, because I had to make a choice. I had to go to sleep or I had to worry about you. I'm like, he's gonna put this on me. He's gonna put the stress on me right now when I'm about to go to sleep.
I was so stressed, but
I said, we're like, how you doing, Serge? Treating every itch like it's my last.
oh, bro, it's true. Every single inch that I had,
I'm like,
oh, that's it.
This motherfucker dramatic as fuck. I'll ask if he is alive when I wake up, because there's no way.
No, I ended up making it, guys. So, yeah.
Speaking of food, man, when was it not okay for a grown-ass man to order chicken tenders? God damn, what happened with that one?
KD got judged pretty hardcore today. He was like, I'll just do that. It was the way that you said it. Everybody was ordering their food.
I was going to get it. I knew I was going to get it.
I'll have the chicken tenders. I didn't know you left 4-year-olds in this bar.
Oh, is that what she said?
No, we were joking around. She was like, do you need a pacifier? What do you need, like apple juice? Thought it was hilarious.
Sometimes you just want to cut through it and just get something simple. You know what I'm saying? Get some protein, get some chicken.
No, I get it. But hey guys, I don't know if you saw, for all those golfers out there, but the Masters happened last week.
That was dope. Ooh. That was enjoyable.
That was actually pretty enjoyable. It was pretty cool seeing Rory
coaster back and forth.
Yeah, he really wanted to not win that for a minute.
It was the first time I'm watching the Masters. I normally go into watching the Masters wanting one person to win it, right? And it was the first time that I had like 4 people I was okay possibly winning it, right? So and it was competitive till the last day. So it's like impressive in that sense, which sometimes for the most part it always is, but like not like this. We were like 4, it was a 4-stroke difference between a whole bunch of players.
It was that roller coaster of emotions for sure. But I'm glad that Rory got it at the end.
Me too.
He made history on the back-to-back. I think Tiger.
Dope. Yeah, he hadn't won it. He hadn't won it his whole career till last year, and he finally got it last year. He's someone who we would have thought would have gotten it already
way before
that. He finally got it last year, and it's just when it rains, man.
Oh, that's awesome. It was messed up how they were doing Tiger though, because they were doing AI videos.
Oh my God, him crashing the 18th hole.
Where is Tiger? Oh, and then this SUV comes flying and flips. There's Tiger. They're messing.
That's so messed up. Dude.
They're messing with
Hey
him,
man,
brother.
at this point you have to though. At this point, Tiger himself has not let us like.
He needs a driver, bro. Like he has billions of dollars. He needs a driver, bro. I'm sorry, but if I'm Tiger, I'm not driving one more. Call Raindrop Transportation, Tiger. We got you.
We got you.
You need a private chauffeur, bro. That's for
We
sure.
got you.
Well, what's his excuse that
He's into rollovers or something,
he's like he's concerned about privacy with the driver.
bro. Hey, Raindrop.
Listen,
Hey,
the drivers that we have at Raindrop Transportation, we will not say a word of what we see. Just remember that.
Or
You
what
can
or what we do.
you can have 10 girlfriends if you want. Tiger. You know?
Tiger.
So, no, man, that was pretty intense. I hope that we can see him back out there because
see him back. Why? Leave him alone.
I want to see him back, dude.
he's so hurt though.
No,
man.
he needs to just. We need to wait for him for the senior league, the senior LP, whatever.
Yeah, no doubt. He's
Hey, did you see the video when the cop was like, he was like, Mr. Woods, come over here, because he had like walked away from the scene, and he's coming back like, yeah, I just got off the phone with the president. He's just flexing.
up.
He's flexing, bro. What he did, he had just talked to
He did?
Trump. Yeah, he called Trump. That was his call. Yeah, he's like, yo,
That
Trump.
would be my call too,
Yo,
though.
Trump, bro.
if you got
Hey, man.
if you got one call, and you got the number,
Yeah, he was.
I'll call Trump too. Man.
As soon as he flipped that thing, the cops got there. He just walked away, called the president.
No, Black Hawk is coming in a couple minutes.
I just
Gonna
got off
pick
with the
me up.
president.
first of all, he's not the last one to name drop. You know, people out there. I see you guys. When the cops stop you, your friends start.
If you're Tiger Woods, you're gonna drop. If you're Tiger Woods, you're gonna drop a name. It is the fucking president, because who else after Tiger Wood name can you fucking drop?
That's awesome.
Isn't Tiger dating his one of his daughters, or?
No.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, no, he's in the family somewhere. Somehow he's in the family.
Oh,
I don't know.
you're right.
I don't know.
Tiger Woods girl
Is someone
is something Trump. Yeah,
I don't know,
think
man.
you're
Vanessa
fucking
Trump.
right.
Vanessa Trump.
I don't know, man.
I think so.
Now,
I think
now
so,
you
too.
gotta. You gotta look it up because
now you say it is appropriate. Like, it was just disrespectful if you didn't call Trump.
No, for real. He was
man.
she Vanessa Trump.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
they're dating.
Ooh, the ex-wife of Donald Trump Jr.
Oh wait, that doesn't make sense.
So it's,
I don't know about that.
Flip,
That
flip,
seems a
flip,
little.
flip, flip.
Yeah,
I mean, but he still called them.
no, yeah, absolutely.
But
But no, man. Anything else? You guys have been good.
Oh man, I've been great. I've been eating a cleaner because I need to start dancing again. That fucked me up. I'm sorry.
You took that to heart.
No, the
didn't you?
dancing
He
thing fucked me
did.
up.
I
Fucked me
can
up.
see he
It's a
did.
part of my identity.
He
First
going
of
through
all,
some trauma.
First of all,
Really
everybody
get off
knows.
the
Everybody
tracks.
knows it's part of my, like, I can't go anywhere. I can't go in public. Everyone makes me dance like a monkey. Tia makes me dance like a monkey. Amy
Tia be doing
Ruse
that.
makes me dance like a monkey.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Like, everybody makes me dance like a monkey. We dancers. We dancers. So there's fuck with my identity. It did a little bit.
I could tell. I could tell you.
So I've been eating cleaner. My knees are good. They look like they're gonna hold up the next one.
Fish oil, bro.
I want to go out salsa dancing. Holla at your boy. Let's go fucking do it. Let's fucking
Wednesday
do it.
nights.
But one cool thing that we did enjoy last weekend, you and me, H, while he was on vacation in St. Pete's, Suno, bro.
Oh yes, dude.
It finally is reaching a level where I'm fucking invested again.
Can you tell people who don't know what Suno is?
So I don't know if you guys,
them.
if for our followers who have listened to us season 1, we used to have a theme song and it was AI created and it was through Suno. I always thought this has a lot of potential. It's great, but still not at the point where I'm like want to dedicate a lot of my time on. But now they upgraded to a new version and this thing is a beast. It's a beast. And if you don't follow Hector or if you don't follow me, the story, the song we posted last weekend, that was made on Suno. It is so dope.
Oh, you guys did good. You guys,
Not
that song was awesome. Perfect beat, perfect vibe. I felt like I was in a lounge in Miami.
But now you
with
get
a little mojito.
The thing that I've always had with myself is I get it from these two. You need to do your music and put it out there. I don't feel very comfortable with what I put out, but I wish I had like artists to work with. And the Suno, what it does is that you can create AI characters and AI songs and AI artists.
Yeah, that's
yeah, no, dude. I'll tell you that. So for me, I like writing music, and so this app has given me the opportunity to be able to write a song and have someone else deliver the message that I wrote, because sometimes I don't see that. I don't see there's just limited resources that we have to work with. And Suno just like finish it up for you. Like, here you go. You can tweak it. You can do certain things. You can write the song. You can get like, it'll put a new artist on there, whichever artist, male, female. So it's just giving you like unlimited access to possibilities, man. It's intense.
Now, I will be very clear about this. There was a moment while we were experiencing this, and like, perceive this how you want to perceive it. Your perspective is your perspective, but there's an aspect about this that if you believe in God and if you believe in if you have faith in a certain power, you look at this and it feels very dark. There's an aspect of it like this is the devil. If you experience what we experienced, this is the devil coming in and definitely controlling an aspect of the music industry that you don't control, right? So like, there's a darkness about this because it's like, wow, a machine did this, powered by people who need to make money. So there's an aspect of this that we're not naive to. But man, it is so fun.
It is very fun. It is very fun.
It is so fun. It is the funnest.
Serge's trying to figure out how to come in. He's like, give me something to work with here, bro.
I don't want to say it sounds fun playing with the devil.
It is so good. Exactly. It is rough. It's rough. It is rough. It is rough. It is rough. But if you're trying to do it for fun, dude, go play with Suno. It's super fun. If you're a writer, it's so much fun. It is so much fun. It's just unbelievable what they're doing. It's unbelievable.
No, for sure, dude. And be on the lookout because we're gonna start dropping a lot of music, man. That's gonna be influenced by us, So
we sold the soul to the
yes,
devil.
yes, sir. I'm gonna go ahead, Serge. Go ahead and take it, bro. We can't let KD out sometimes.
I can't with him. But anyway, listen, thank you so much for having us another episode. We're going to be back next week. We just wanted to go ahead and
do a quick one. Let's do a quick one.
Do a little quick one for y'all and let you know we're back. I promise you we'll be back next week.
We'll be a little bit more prepared. We'll give you a little bit more. Love you guys. Miss you guys.
Thank you so much,
We're not
guys.
done. Let's do it.
And we out.